Alright, I guess we're, outside of Lexington.
Hey,
Yeah, let's go, do Deacon's thing, I guess.
got a few things to take care of. I'll see you at Lexington.
Alright, yeah, let's do that. I'm hoping that eventually I can, like, betray the Institute, because I do not want to side with them. Their technology is fantastic. They have no real good understanding of the implications of that technology, though. I mean, heck, those synths are closer to people than machines. Alright, so where are we going? Not doing that. Doing that. So, like, right here. Yeah, let's go to Walden Pond. See, it's got a missile. Actually, those aren't missiles. Those are those missiles or are those nukes? It's got the launcher on the right, though, then a minigun on the left. And then it explodes. So what's not to like? Alright, so we're going this way. Also, we must heal. Now, is he going to meet me, like, down here or, up there? What's glowing over here? Glowing fungus is glowing. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so he's going to be on the ground level. There he is.
Deacon? Is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
That? Not much of a disguise.
A disguise is more than a wig and some lice-ridden clothes. You'd be surprised how far I've gotten with the right attitude and a clipboard. But about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
Your base was under a donut shop?
It's a lot better than it sounds. Well, it was, until it was blown to hell.
What happened?
Our HQ was strong, defensible. Heck, we thought it was secure. Inside a minute, the Institute troopers breached the doors and turned it into a shooting gallery. The survivors
Ouch.
didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
Go on.
We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base. So let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs. Symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never got on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us. Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So
Really?
the tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going.
I don't think anyone could figure that out. I think, like, a letter might have been better. A little bit less obvious.
Got another rail sign. Right there.
Barrel ghouls. Whoop.
Okay, who's first?
Oh, this is not like the pistol.
Not wiping the floor with you.
Oh, that's great. Is there anything on the side of this thing? Oh,
Playtime! Come on. You mean that's it? If I find you, you're gonna regret it.
oh, that was an arm.
Gotta be something of value on him.
That was an arm. So I can't seem to hip fire this thing too well, but it's okay aiming down sight. Okay, there appears to be a camp set up here. And I just stole somebody's pillow. Hello.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh?
Is that Deacon?
Hi.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh?
Seriously, where are you, Deacon? Med-X, don't mind if I do. Seriously, what are you doing?
And another. We're probably close.
Yeah, I've already talked to him,
See the
actually.
bus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby. Our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me.
Oh, God. Okay.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh?
Hey, can I shoot him, please? Or could you walk any slower? I think you could walk slower. Deacon, Deacon, Deacon.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? Do you have a goddamn Geiger counter?
I can tell him the truth. I have a Pip-Boy, so yes, I do.
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. He's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
It's all right. We're here now. You're safe.
You think I'm goddamn safe? That little Slocum Joes of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome-dome sons of bitches! The front's fortified to hell and back. They place mines all over the goddamn place.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Hey, Ricky.
You need something else?
Nah.
You've done enough for us. Goodbye.
Damn straight.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
He's probably telling the truth, but you never can tell.
I agree. Odds are good we can take him at face value. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So we're going in through the escape tunnel.
The donut shop has an escape tunnel?
What? Doesn't everyone have an escape tunnel? Seriously, though, thank God for that tunnel. If it weren't for that, there wouldn't be any railroad left.
I say we go through the front door, minefield or not.
What? If you think we got the mojo for that, I'll back your play. You first.
I can't set off the mines, and as of right now, the Institute's not going to attack me. So where's the Slocum Joe's at? It's over this way. Let's teleport. We could walk down, but we have to go all the way back and then backtrack the other way again, so I'm definitely... I don't want to do that. It's easier just to use the fast travel. So I'm guessing that dot over there is Deacon, and this is the... Oh, no, never mind. So what's that dot? Oh, it's the escape tunnel.
The back entrance is a drain pipe. It's not too far from here.
No. Super duper mart. See, I feel like I'm kind of gaming the system here because they're not going to attack me. They're just going to attack him.
Good. We can finally have a moment to ourselves.
What?
Hey,
Need something? Can I help?
your thoughts?
Only thing better than getting pissed is picking a fight. Am I right?
Never mind.
That was all.
No problem.
So if I hook a right...
You must be terminated.
Yeah, they're ignoring me completely. I feel bad about that. Just a little bit.
The elevator's hidden behind the book, for the love of... The Institute bastards powered off the elevator. We kill all of them, and we still gotta go in the back way. Well, the slightly bright side here is it'll be easy getting out. You buy that? I don't.
I was going to fail that no matter what, I guess. They killed the power, or did they kill the elevator? Oh well, let's get out of here.
All systems nominal.
Alright, let's run it over to that place. So much for doing the smart thing. You know, they probably specifically had that not work just because you could be in the situation I am in right now, where you would just be able to ignore the back entrance. For explosion.
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
Prototype?
I'm risking my neck here. I want to know what I'm risking it for.
So I'll be straight with you, although you're not gonna like it. I have no idea what the prototype does. Us railroad agents are treated like mushrooms. Kept in the dark and fed... well, you get the idea. It's
Do they get
gotta
fed
be
shit?
important, though. Des wouldn't risk our hides lightly.
What can you
The synths didn't start off as nigh-perfect copies of human beings. The Institute had to work up to that level of hubris.
They're different
Gen
types of
1s and
machines.
2s were stepping stones along the way. The Railroad's not fully united on how we feel about them.
What's there to be divided?
Everyone wants to liberate the Gen 3s, the human-looking synths. Some of the synths in the Railroad, like Glory, think we should help earlier models too. But Gen 1s are basically the same as, well, a Protectron. So the line gets muddy. Do we defend AI rights? Terminals? Hell, turrets? Anytime it gets brought up, fireworks. All the old arguments flare up. The upshot is Glory and some others won't run missions like this.
Who's Dr. Carrington?
All goes well, you'll meet him soon enough.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Ready to go.
First step is to override the security lockdown.
Dude. I think I can do that.
I'm through.
Well, that was lucky. Come on. Roger. No. Oh, they killed Roger. Hey, buddy.
You must be terminated. Scanning. Subject identified.
Is he going to shoot Deacon, though? I think I broke Deacon by picking... Well, not picking, by hacking the computer.
Look around.
Okay.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Let's see. Ammo. Miss Boom.
By order of the Institute, you must be
An enemy
destroyed.
may be utilizing stealth. How interesting. Combat initiated.
So many dead. Oh, I got a sweet roll. What do you control, Terminal? Turrets. So they're activated, but I don't think they're actually there to... Oh, no, they are there.
Occurrence.
Kelly K. So many dead people
By
here.
order of the Institute, you must be destroyed. Science detect capacity.
So where's this go? Nowhere. Okay, so this is the end of the line, so it's here. It was a good chance. I don't know why I did Freed.
Sweet.
Open the door. It takes a little bit too long for it to open the maglock doors. It's a little too long. Songbird. I feel really bad for that guy, but
What the hell is the Defense Intelligence Agency?
wait, what? This Oh, that's great. I'm assuming they took over an old defense. Oh my. That's actually brilliant. How did they figure out this place was here? That might explain his obsession with spy stuff. Oh, that's a stealth manual I see there. It's not histories. Okay, so it's not the E's.
I'm in.
Alright, DEFCON status 2077. Anchorage all clear, DEFCON 3. Conflict reports 3, USOS off California coast. JCS advise. USAF has eyes on squadron of airplanes, possible Chinese, high altitude, off Bering Strait. Let's see, when's the date on these going? This is 23, 09, 13, 23. Oh, time, and then Oct 77, okay. Innos reports 4 probable launches, DEFCON 2. NORAD confirms birds in air, DEFCON 1. Authenticated order response scenario MXCN91, repeat MXCN91. Pennsylvania confirmed strike, offline. Database corrupt. That is the records of the world going to hell.
Hell yeah.
What you reading there?
Stealth manual. It's complicated. You wouldn't get it.
Nothing to report, sir.
All right. So what is in here? Bobby pins. He's very slowly but surely making his way up to us. Department X, Databanks, R&D. Databanks that way. Control, no. Databanks? Oh, there's a moon monkey.
I'm not touching anything. I don't even know what half this stuff does.
It doesn't do anything good. You're probably right on that. It's got schematics on all the robots there. Likeness of 1 to trees. Towns would have 2. I would have 1. HES.
Got it.
It's a pretty awesome poster, actually. It's got the, was it Mr. Handy? It's got that. I guess that's the Assaultrons. How'd you get here? I think he just teleported to us. I get it. I'm overloaded. Okay. Okay. Inventory. Aid. Buff. 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 So somewhere over this way. Hey guys.
Is someone present?
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Engaging confirmed.
If we're looting this place, you might want to hurry it up.
I can't talk to him. Do they have to die?
Targeting sensors fully operational.
Hazmat suit. Oh, that's awesome.
Attacking enemy.
Targeting sensor critically
A
damaged.
regrettable occurrence.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Where's the synth leader?
Greetings, sir. Operating at full capacity.
Oh.
Movement detected. Curious stealth capabilities fascinating. You must be targeted.
No life signs detected.
Contact. Attacking human.
Okay, now they don't like me.
Please come out.
Where's
I
that
am
play button?
equipped with the most advanced Institute sensors available. I will find you.
Open says me.
It would appear my target has disappeared.
Attacking enemy.
So Tommy Whispers didn't make it out.
Found you.
He died protecting your secrets. Let me see.
Here. I saved
Tommy
this
would
for
want you
you.
to have his hand cannon. Don't let it size through.
What's so special about the gun?
Tinker Tom restored it. You'll meet him later. It's hey. Take this.
Stop shooting me! I love getting locked into a conversation, shot up. So is that really it? Or
There we go.
The elevator's at the end of the hall. Should be easy to power up and get out since we already cleared the path, right?
Your termination is inevitable.
Well,
Where did you go?
we got the prototype at least.
If they return, I will be ready.
You must die now,
You're
human.
being fired.
Fellow synth.
Is that all you've got?
End of the line.
Beatrice.
Just power up the elevator.
One too many tabs. Alright, let's get out of here. I was hoping we could like do that without having to kill the synths, but just could not use the stupid terminal. Alright, so we need to go back to Old North Church. Just looking Joe's basement. Should be able to fast travel from here. Yes, sneaking we shall. This is a very fascinating load screen. Oh, buff out wore off. And we still have 2 more freaking transitions before getting into the Railroad HQ. One day they'll make a game with no loading zones. You just go into the building and there you are. That'll be terrible in performance. So let's see if after all of this I can finally tell them about what their institute is trying to do. Oh. Wait, what? Okay. I did not want to get stuck then. That would have been bad.
And the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
We have the prototype. I don't think I'm,
Mostly true, but there weren't 100 of them. And Deacon was with me the whole way.
Embellishing the truth again, are we?
She would have fallen for it, you know?
Don't flatter yourself. Still, I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the 2 of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the railroad.
Oh, there's Glory.
Agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Professor, no codename, Fixer, more options.
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Bullseye, Whisper, Charmer. These are so stupid.
Let me think.
It's a big decision.
Professor Fixer, no codename.
Have any suggestions?
No.
Uh-huh.
Let's go for Whisper.
Call me...
After Tommy? Or... Either way, that's very fitting. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded
I'm feeling
secrets,
overdue
so
for
be
some
careful
reconstructive
coming in
surgery.
or out.
Ooh,
You never
maybe I'll
can
go
tell when
blonde
you're being
next time.
watched.
I could use some fun.
Alright, so we're just gonna go in. Let me in. There we go.
This is it. It may lack the amenities of the switchboard.
Oh,
but
I
it's
can,
safe,
okay, that's good.
and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do.
Oh, and I can take all this stuff. That's fantastic. I guess Tommy was Tommy Whisper.
Listen up, everyone. This is Whisper. He did the switchboard op with Deacon. He's a full agent, effective immediately. I'm counting on each of you to show him the ropes. Feel free to welcome him aboard. That is all.
Desdemona.
Use the back.
I just heard the most
Too much traffic to the
fascinating rumor.
church and we'll burn
The
this
story
hideout.
goes that you actually found the Institute. Been there and back again. Sounds crazy, right?
See how well this backfires.
It's all true.
Deacon says you used teleportation. I can't imagine. You must feel justifiably proud of what your Minutemen have achieved in such a short time. Eventually, the Minutemen will devise their own plan to deal with the Institute. But I doubt your soldiers will place any priority on rescuing the synths inside. I'm counting on you being as passionate about freeing synths as we are. Please, work with us instead.
You think the Minutemen won't help the synths?
The Minutemen are a reflection of the character of the Commonwealth people. And time again, that character has been proven to be rotten. The synths are tangible receptacles of their hatred of the Institute. Order them to help, and they'd mutiny.
I don't know.
Take your time. Think it over. But remember, the synth's fate is literally in your hands.
Oh, so slow. Carrington, come here. Get your stuff.
Welcome to the family. We're a colorful and arguably
move,
insane
magazine,
bunch.
move.
Perfect.
Plus 5% damage with a cryolator.
But you're stuck with us now. Speaking of which, if you don't mind a sidekick,
Yeah, no.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this. But that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth. H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
So, is there anyone you like?
This bloke's about as charming as a feral with a toothache.
Oh, I wasn't aware we were competing for congeniality awards. I thought we were rescuing synths. My mistake. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is...
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Kick in a can. Seriously, though, is there a merchant in here anywhere?
Glad you signed on. Means I might get to take the occasional night off.
Hello, Glory.
Hey, Rook. The name's Drummer Boy. It's my envious job to keep... You really walk the Freedom Trail. By yourself.
Please, work with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many synths are
Oh
at
man,
stake.
you actually inside the Institute? That's insane. You just you.
Excuse me.
The sensor sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug-free.
That is a fantastic hat.
I went through a sensor sweep?
Every test Des would let me run. Full EMF scan, biological sniffers, and other state-of-the-art security. So the sweep says the Institute isn't watching you. Or us. But the tests lie, man. Okay, have you eaten anything out there? Because if you have, they got you.
Yeah, I've eaten food.
Oh, I knew it. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man. And they report back.
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Carrington. The Institute is in your blood.
If true, that's terrifying.
If he had a shred of evidence for any of it, agreed. Quite terrifying.
Okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot. Desdemona says no one has to, but it will kill those little robots.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
What's in the shot?
We've got algae, some yummy bacteria culture, and just a little bit of battery acid. But we gotta burn those babies out of you. It's
Oh,
a
jeez.
hard reboot of your system, man.
Yeah, why not?
Hit me, Tom.
Yeah, now you talking.
Now you're encouraging him.
Hey, you get it, man. I make things around here. You go and do. You do whatever. And come back, and I will set you up.
Let's see what you got.
Make yourself comfortable, and prepare to be astounded.
I just want to trade and sell some stuff. You have no money. You have stealth boys, though. Tinker Tom Special. If you're not yet in combat, increase VATS accuracy but cost more AP. 308. That's pretty neat, actually. I'm not getting it, though, because I'm not using another... Well, I could upgrade the rifle that I have to be based off of the Tinker Tom Special. I quite like that idea, actually. Sell that. Sell that. Deliver, improve VATS hit chance, less extra plate cost. That's actually really nice, but I really have no use for it. 20% on damage. I think I will actually upgrade my shotgun into that. Sell all the gas masks. All right.
Are you
I'm all for
injured?
taking all we can.
It's a
You're
wonder
looking a
you and
little
Lori
way down
didn't set off
there.
metal detectors.
War and peace at you.
Seriously, can I talk?
Please, work with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many synths are at stake.
Doesn't look like it.
You need anything?
Let's take a look.
Made a new batch of whatnot.
I can't see how over encumbered I am. There we go. Okay, good. So I don't think I can tell them because they just want me to side with them instead of the Minutemen.
Word is, Diamond City is under opposition control.
Please, work with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many synths
Are you injured? It's a wonder you and Glory don't...
Seriously, that's all it took? Hmm. I think I'm stuck doing the stupid Institute quest. Tell you what, let's save the game real quick. No, save. New save.
Please, work with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many synths are at stake.
I'll stick with my people in the Minutemen.
Of course I'm disappointed. But hopefully in time you'll come around. The fate of the synths depends on it.
Desdemona.
Please, work with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many synths are
We've
at
got a lot of
stake.
synths in play right now. Makes things
I'll
really
work with you then.
You have no idea how relieved I am to hear that. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot. There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the code name Patriot. So you need to infiltrate the Institute and make contact with Patriot.
I'll do my best.
Excellent. Tom devised a way to send a message to Patriot. We can plant a coded message on an Institute terminal. And, if all goes well, he'll respond. Just see Tom, and you can proceed from there.
Alright. How freaking over encumbered am I? Barely.
Oh, man, you were actually there? Inside the belly of the beast?
Yes, I
No
was.
time for that, though. Let's set you up to contact Patriot. I got here one genuine Tinker Time special. Just load her up onto a holotape, plug her into any Institute terminal, and execute.
Alright, to the Institute we go. I have no idea what I'm doing in my story at this point. I've sided with the Minutemen, I've sided with the Railroad. I think I've accidentally sided with the Institute as well as the Minutemen and the Railroad. Only people I haven't worked with is the Brotherhood, and that's just because I think they're dicks. And while yes, they are dicks, they're not nearly as dangerous in the long run as the Institute is. Yeah, so if this works right, if I'm able to keep doing this stuff for them, what I think I will do is actually do the Brotherhood as well. I don't want them to catch me hacking that.
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
Which means you wouldn't be here if not for me. Okay? Don't mind me, this is not a terminal. I was going to steal access to the computer, but that's not a computer. They do have toilets and toilet paper, though, so that instantly makes this a fantastic place to be. That's a terminal. I/O. Disable security safeguards. Encrypted. All right. knowledge, meet advanced systems maintenance room. It's gonna be that one doctor we saw before. Actually, you know what? It would be ironic if it was the guy who was putting him down. That's bioscience. Wait a second.
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
Who are you?
I'm Liam Benet. My father runs synth development, and everyone knows who you are.
Trinity? What's that?
Trinity is an encryption system with a cipher, or key cut up into many pieces. You need several pieces in the correct order to unlock it. I put a Trinity piece with every synth I helped escape. It was a long shot, but I was hoping some good Samaritan would connect it all together.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off.
Not really.
Wow. Your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
The Railroad's in the business of helping synths too. That makes us friends.
What? The Railroad? As in the Railroad? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the Railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
You saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths. At once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now. You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense.
It is pretty close to hell, though.
I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know?
Where is he going? Yes, I know I've leveled up.
C-114, it's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z1. He's a friend. He's with the Railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Trust is a two-way street.
Excuse me. I must focus on my duties.
He's not from here. He's been helping our synths escape on the surface. It's safe.
If you insist we speak in front of him, do so quickly.
Right now. How many synths want to escape, C1?
The ones I know for certain. 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Just a few high-security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
What do you need help with?
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
Where would I find that?
Unfortunately, I don't know. The obvious place won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
Okay. It's a lot of going back and forth. So I guess this means I can also do the Brotherhood thing.
When running synths out of the wealth, Wastelanders can be a bigger problem than even the Institute.
Have you met with Patriot yet?
I met Patriot. His name is Liam Benet.
I knew you'd get the job done. We need every scrap of intel you picked up in there. Write up a full report on Pam's terminal. After you're done, we'll analyze it and figure out the next step. Get to it.
Okay.
Make sure you're never followed here. It's all our asses if you are.
Systems locked. Buildings detected. Statistical model for Operation Tea Party.
Pam.
Preliminary analysis complete.
Anything we need to move on?
Affirmative. Codename Patriot requires admin credentials for Code Defender security software. Cross-indexing CIT security administrators with 2077 Commonwealth Census records. Filtering by surviving structures. One match found. Bergman. Wilfred.
Pam.
Preliminary analysis complete.
Anything we need to move on?
Affirmative. Codename Patriot requires admin credentials for Code Defender security software. Cross-indexing CIT security administrators with 2077 Commonwealth Census records. Filtering by surviving structures. One match found. Bergman. Wilfred. Bergman. Wilfred. Registered as co-owner of Cambridge Polymer Labs. Estimated
I've been there.
21% chance of login credentials being located at this facility.
What's at Cambridge Polymer?
Cambridge Polymer Labs, LLC, had several active military contracts, specializing in robotics. The region is currently classified as extremely dangerous.
It's
After
safe.
you get the password report back here. With any luck, we'll have a game plan by then.
This episode is going to be so freaking long. Back to the Polymer Labs. See, check it out. Cleared. That thing looks like it's held together with tape. So I bet doing this would make me get the that piezo, the plate that I got. It's upstairs though. Yeah, I would have had to have done the little side quest. But I've already done it though, so we're good. Oh. Just 4 missiles. It's okay. It's all good. Alright, so that actually looks like I have to go into the, yeah. I want it on the record. I highly object to giving admin rights to anyone that isn't our core team. Admin access isn't a bauble for Dr. Williams to lord over his colleagues. We have designed a nigh-perfect system. Idiotic moves. Vernon is an idiot. That's fun. It's actually hilarious.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find
I got the Code Defender password for
Please not
Patriot.
soon.
Excellent work. On our side, we've gone through your report. It was extraordinary. So many pieces of the puzzle clicked into place. Our final analysis indicates the Institute is far more formidable than we ever feared or imagined. If we stage a mass breakout, Patriot's 13 synths will undoubtedly be the last we ever save. Instead, we use this one chance to rescue all the synths. Every last one of them.
Is that even possible?
Hopefully, Patriot's core escape plan will scale up. If it can't, well, we'll deal with it as it comes. The Institute will never let their slaves go without a fight. So the heart of our problem is manpower. Even if we call in all our agents, and we will, we won't be able to hold our own against the Institute for long. Talk with C-114. If the synths down there want freedom, they must fight and risk their lives to earn it.
Even with synth allies, is that enough to fight the Institute?
The synths greatly outnumber the scientists. If enough of them rebel, the chaos would be unprecedented. Then we use that turmoil to evacuate everyone we can. It will work, because it must. As much as we owe Patriot, we can't be certain how committed he is. If he learns we're willing to kill to free synths, he may not have the stomach for it. So get what you need from him and then cut him loose. Good luck.
Seriously?
We're all with you.
You
I'm
from one of
getting
those
tired of
vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scabber. Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from him.
These people aren't nice people.